Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the All Life Things channel with Michael on YouTube. Um, anyway, I wanted to tell y'all the difference between spark plug qualities and how they affect the Honda Ruckus. I've probably made a video about this before, but I wanted to be totally honest. I had to put my what do you call it? It's made of iridium quality spark plug back in here that they sell. The ruck shop owner sells in a higher quality spark plug. It is an NGK, but it's a higher quality one. It's usually good for cold starts, and from what I'm seeing, it's better for more wide open throttles. And anyway, I had to take my original NGK one I put in place of this one a couple of months ago out because it started not to act right. I mean, it was acting right, but it looked like it was almost like sweltered or whatever the word is for it. But anyway, it just looked oil rigged. So I cleaned my other one off. I saw a step to use some metal cleaner to clean the other one off, and it cleaned very well. And I probably spent 15 or 20 minutes doing it, and I'm noticing it does perform better than my other one. I'd say the original NGK spark plugs in your Honda Ruckus, or basically like a Chinese scooter. That if you're gonna ride constantly, they're usually they're wearing out a little bit. They don't blow, but they are usually bad after about 1,500 miles. So I had about 1,200 on this one. And like I was saying in my previous clip, I had gained some weight. I've lost it back off. Working pretty hard, as you can tell. But yeah, that had a lot to do with it. But I would just stick with the higher quality spark plug. The manual says you can use 3 different ones on your Honda Ruckus owner's manual. So it says the one that I had before for more wide open riding. Well, the only problem is to that you're going to have to replace it if you're going to be using it in the heat every 1,000 miles just to be safe. And you may be like, well, why you have to replace it? When it's not going to physically blow out. Well, you want to keep it in good shape, and 1,000 miles is still a good little ways. Most Chinese scooters usually recommend that for that, and we're not talking about a Chinese scooter, but we're talking about Honda Get 5 liquid cooled moto engine. So that's what I would do. I would stick with the higher quality iridium spark plug, and they seem to work pretty good. So based on my experience, and you can actually clean them one more time and reuse them. But after about maybe another 800 miles, I'm probably gonna have to take it out. But I have to say it's better to spend one that's more expensive. So you guys like and subscribe to the All Life Things channel YouTube, and I'll keep you up to date about performance on Honda Ruckus.